Is investing still worth it in 2025? Honest breakdown. What if I told you that investing right now, yes, in 2025, might be the most important decision you make this decade? I get it. Inflation's eating your paycheck, the market feels like a casino, and TikTok gurus can't agree on whether we're headed for a crash or a boom. So you're asking, is investing still worth it? Let's be brutally honest. The answer isn't a simple yes or no, because the game has changed. But the opportunity? Oh, it's still there, if you know where to look. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know whether investing is still worth it, you'll know how to make it work for you, even if you're starting with $100. Point 1. The new landscape of 2025. Let's talk about what's really changed. Interest rates are up. Real estate feels untouchable. The stock market, volatile. And your savings account? Barely keeping up with inflation. So the old way of set it and forget it investing? It's fading. But here's the twist. Volatility creates opportunity. Some of the greatest fortunes were built in uncertain times, when everyone else was too afraid to act. Remember Blockbuster? Yeah. Someone invested in Movie app while everyone else was still renting DVDs. Point 2. Where the smart money's going. So where is the money going? We're seeing a major shift into tech, AI, green energy, digital assets, and diversified ETFs. But here's the key. The rich aren't just picking stocks. They're diversifying, automating, and focusing on long-term growth, not daily hype. And you don't need a trust fund to play that game. Thanks to platforms like Fidelity, Robinhood, or M1 Finance, you can start with spare change. If you can spend $8 on a latte, you can invest $8 in the future. One gets cold, the other compounds. Point 3. The real cost of not investing. Let's flip the question. Is investing risky? Sure. But you know what's riskier? Not investing. Because inflation doesn't care if you're scared. If you're letting money sit in a savings account earning 0.5% while inflation rises at 3%, you're actually losing money every year. That $1,000 in the bank today, in 10 years, it might only buy $700 worth of stuff. And that's not even the worst part. We haven't talked about what this does to your retirement yet. Point 4. The retirement wake-up call. Here's the harsh reality. If you're 25 right now and you don't invest, you'll have to work longer, retire later, sacrifice more. But if you invest $250 per month starting today, even with average returns, you could retire with over $1 million by age 60. And if you wait 10 years to start, you'll need to contribute twice as much to get the same result. Future you is either sipping cocktails on a beach or still working weekends. And yes, they're waiting on you to decide. Point 5. How to start smart. You don't need to pick the next Tesla. You need to start. Start with a Roth IRA. Start with an index fund. Start with your 401k match. Start with $50 a month if that's all you've got. The power isn't in timing the market. It's in time in the market. Because in just a second, I'll show you exactly how a small investor in 2025 can still build serious wealth. But first, final breakdown. So, is investing still worth it? Let's bring it home. In 2025, investing is still worth it. But only if you stop waiting, stop guessing, and start planning. It's not about timing the market perfectly. It's about building habits that pay off long after the TikTok hype fades. You don't need to be a genius. You need a strategy and the courage to start. If you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Open that investing app. Automate a small weekly amount. Set it and grow it. Because investing in 2025 isn't about trends. It's about your future freedom. Hit subscribe. Next episode, I'll walk you through 3 beginner-friendly investments you can make this week that build real wealth. Don't just make money. Learn to keep it, grow it, own it. Because smart money plays smarter.